Oh my god! Oh my god! What's that? What the? No.
In a world of enriched history, incredible cultures, and a strive for future and technology, we often forget that there is mystery that still needs uncovering, and one of those mysteries is the abandoned Fort Wallace in Newcastle, Australia. Originally, it was set up to be a defence fort in 1913, fitted with two 6-inch guns to cover beaches and harbour areas of Newcastle in case of an attack or invasion. While Fort Wallace was only manned for a short time in World War I, it saw most of its excitement in World War II, when it received shelling from a Japanese submarine on the 8th of June 1942. Unfortunately, the 9.2-inch guns they installed in replacement of the 6-inch guns could not gravitate low enough to return fire upon the sub. Even though the fort didn't provide much use during the wars, it still leaves me curious as to what it was like to be a soldier who lived and worked here in the constant fear of war day to day. The fort was abandoned in 1993 and has been left with its mysteries and memory of war ever since. To uncover this mystery and better understand the place this was, I have decided to bring my friends Seth and Angus to find out why this fort proved to be almost a defence failure.
Buy my man.
I paid $50 for this.
Best $50 he's ever spent.
Is this video sponsored?
I'm not paying you, but yeah.
Yeah, cool. Can I get a hiya? There's a lot of places like this that they've refurbished for purposes like museums and such, but this place is one of the interesting ones that are just left to rot.
These are tank tracks that have been here for 100 years.
Undisturbed. Doesn't rain here.
It looks like we're just in the bush and on the beach at the moment, but it's weird to think that there's an entire bunker and a channel of tunnels just underneath us.
I've not been here for 2 years. 2 whole years.
See that?
Oh.
See the?
Is this where you get in?
Yeah.
So I don't think we went down there at the first time.
No. But when we were here, we saw that the plate was bolted on there and we couldn't get in.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So now you can get in there. I didn't bring a dolphin torch.
Should we have any torch?
Yeah, our phones.
Okay, that'll do.
This is a legitimate war tunnel. Is it cold in here? Yeah, bitty chilly. Nah, it's good because it's hot out here.
It's a bit tight.
Fit.
Thank you.
Goodbye to the outside world, and we'll see you
In a bit.
over there.
Out for this dust.
Yeah, there's sand.
I want to split down here.
As we started our journey in the tunnels, I couldn't help but feel just fear.
Oh, oh my god. That's like scary.
Oh, I wonder what that is. Let's see.
Hey guys. Found you. Oh shit, there's a monster back there.
Oh my god.
I hate being in front.
Now I'm in the back. No one's down there. I don't know if there's anyone down there.
Tell us what happened. What happened up there? We heard a bunch of strange sounds. I fought the beast.
Actually, these people would have been having to like run down here.
Yeah, full speed to get to information to people, to get soldiers out of their beds and such.
That's how crazy busy it would have been.
Oh, it would be absolutely
Like a few hundred people just.
Yeah, hundreds of people.
So
and this would be
narrow.
all, like, you see these lights, this would be all lit up too. Like, it'd be all lit up.
Oh wow.
And,
I feel like they wouldn't have those kind of lights back then, you know?
you'd think so. But
What's that
pretty
say?
good.
I really don't like that.
It just goes into
Oh, that's so-
smaller and smaller.
What the? It's sand here. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I went in there. Go in there. Go in the door.
Wait, this is for like small people. What? Oh, this is so creepy. Oh, it just gets smaller and smaller. Oh my god. I'm on my knees right now. What is this?
It's a ladder.
What?
Wait, where does the ladder go? I haven't actually been this far.
It goes to nowhere.
Oh.
That's so creepy. Oh, they boarded it up. Like, yeah. I gotta shuffle back. So creepy. Oh my god. That's crazy. And that's the main entrance down there.
That just goes out, but that's where. Oh, look at all the cockroaches.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo. I'm alright with that.
I'm all good with that, son. That was disgusting. He would be the only one that would be fine alone in here. Like,
You're the big boys. Oh, wow.
but to actually like believe that there was people that lived and breathed in here, it is so weird.
I mean, it would have looked better than this.
Oh, 100%, yeah, and there'd be lights and everything, but the
Yeah.
thing is, like, this is where there was a presence of a large amount of human body. You know, like, I don't know, at least 80 people at all times.
Yeah, you'd be struggling to get past. You'd be like squeezing through.
Yeah, like, oh, I got to alert the general about such and such. And it's like, you know, all these soldiers, like, what all?
2 times.
All there.
Both
Yeah.
wars.
Yeah, because it was built in World War One.
Watch out, there's a scribble over your head.
Oh shit.
Oh, that could have killed me.
It's just like everybody here would have been scared at all times.
This could have been the bedroom, yeah, and people with, like, bunks and stuff.
These tunnels were made in World War I, 1913, but also used in World War II. It's just really interesting to see how they made things back then. And also how durable it is. Like, everything's still standing, no problem. 110 years old this year, this place is.
If you'd have put yourself in the mindset of a soldier that was here and that would work here every single day, wake up and have to run through these tunnels,
Yeah.
you sort of get a sense of fear.
Yeah.
Because not only were their jobs really important, but like in the event that something was to happen where our country would be invaded, we would have to, yeah, I'd be scared. I'd definitely be scared. Just want to have this video in respect to everyone that was based here for various parts of the war, even if there wasn't too much conflict up in Newcastle. But yeah, absolutely incredible times, and the history still remains. So
coming out of the tunnels, I felt refreshed. I felt different, and I definitely felt like I had a new perspective on what it was like through the World Wars. These tunnels were scary, and I couldn't imagine what it was like for the people that worked here.
So bright out here.
Oh my god, it's so bright out here.
And this is obviously
Good thing you bought sunnies.
everything up there. We went all the way down there. Feels so good to breathe air again instead of that dust.
this was used as a cannon, and they have 2 of these on site. One of them is over there, and on the tunnel system we actually got to the other side there just a few minutes ago. From this vantage point you can actually see Fort Scratchley is right here, and they would probably communicate to each other during war times, although it wasn't very often that these bases had to deal with any sort of conflict, but they still had to be prepared just in case of any sort of invasion or whatnot. There was reports of submarines and such entering Sydney Harbour, so on that defence, it's sort of like they wanted to build up these forts all across our coastline.
You can like imagine what it would have been like, and yeah, just not good. You can feel like it's a bit heavy in there.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Eventually that's probably going to cave in, and
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to go in there. So, you know, it's just another thing that we've ticked off that we've been able to do, where we might not be able to do that in maybe 20 years.
Yeah. Corn Dog Willie. Say that's right.
That's right.
And essentially it was a whole town that they built here, just to keep the soldiers here, keep their families here and such, visitors and things.
I think that's graffiti anyway. Underneath.
Ending my journey here at Fort Wallace was very disheartening, but I am sure that there is much more mystery about this place that I don't already know. And while this was a very eye-opening experience, I wonder if there's any more mystery about any of the other forts around Australia that I could uncover.